So if you guys just... Dogs are ruining my life. But yeah, I don't have a set schedule as of right now. I don't have a set... These dogs are messing with my brain. Hey guys, so recently I asked you guys on YouTube to ask me questions for a question and answer video, and today is the day I'm going to answer these questions from this question and answer video. Right? So yeah, I'm going to be answering you guys' questions. I have 177, and I'm going to try to answer as many as I can in a timely fashion. Alright, let's do this. And I'm outside because it's really nice. Hopefully the wind does not affect the audio. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Alright, very first question comes from Bill Fields. He says, any chance for a fat suit game of skate in the future? Question mark. Yes, I'm planning on doing that soon. I need to get more batteries for both of them, and I gotta find out where the battery packs are. So once I find the battery pack and I go skateboarding with some friends, I'm definitely gonna do a fat game of suit. I said that back. I said that so wrong. A fat suit game of skate. Yes. The next question comes from It's Static. Looks like a little face. Yeah. They ask, why did you start skating? Growing up, I played soccer, baseball, basketball, and that's really it. I mean, you know, growing up you play the sports and then you realize if you like them, then you know, you carry on doing them later on down the road. I was not a fan of any of them besides baseball. And baseball was fun. I played until like 8th grade, and then, you know, throughout those years, I found out what skateboarding is. You know, I got into it, got my first skateboard, started riding around. I wasn't good. I mean, I could ride, and that's the main goal when you first start skating, is just to be able to ride it. So I did that, and then once I got a little better at it, I think it was my last year of baseball, it was my 8th grade year, I realized I did not want to play baseball anymore, and I really wanted to pursue the whole skateboarding idea. So I would always get bummed when I had baseball practice and I wanted to go skate instead on a really nice day. So I ended up, after my 8th grade year, quitting and just starting skateboarding, and ever since then I've just skateboarded. That's what I like to do. It's a lot of fun. I'm kind of dark. I need to light myself up. Alright, next question comes over from Limited PvP, and they ask, how long have you been skating and what inspires you to keep skating? I started skating, I mean, when you're younger you get your first skateboard, usually it's a Christmas or birthday present. I got mine when I was like, I want to say like 5 to 7, one of those years. I did my first trick on a skateboard when I was 10, so I've technically been skating, I'd say, for like 13 years. My goal and what inspires me to skate is just to go out there and have fun. As long as I, you know, learn a new trick, or as long as I'm smiling and skating, I don't want to just go out there and just do it because I have to, or I have to film a video. I wanted to go out there and thoroughly enjoy skateboarding. So I mean, really, it's just have fun with it. As long as you're having fun with skating and people notice that you're having fun, that's what matters. Next question comes over from Tommy Hongling. Did you ever suck poop sack? No, I don't. I'm confused. I don't really know what a poop sack is. So, gonna have to say no on the poop sack. Ian Lively says, are you jealous that Brian still has facial hair? To be honest, yes, because I mean, I've wanted to film that, the skit basically, you know, you should shave it and not shave it, and then, you know, I've had a mustache for over a year now, so I mean, a change is nice. And as soon as I shaved it for that video and, you know, edited the video, posted it, I was like, cool, I really like that video. The next day I was like, I made a mistake. I missed my mustache. So as you can see, it's slowly coming back. But yes, I'm so jealous that Brian has facial hair and I don't. Blake Rosier says, who are your comedy influences? I would have to pick anybody, it would have to be Jim Carrey. He is the best. Ollie Houston says, my pet pineapple stole my skateboard and ran away. What do I do? What you need to do in this situation is go to your fridge, grab the mustard. Second thing, grab the bread. Then you gotta go outside and then put the mustard on the bread, let it sit on the sun for 45 days. Then you need to whistle and your board will come back to you with your pineapple. Erico Quinn says, why does your PlayStation say you've been playing Injustice for the last week? It says I'm playing Injustice for the last week because I have not been playing it. I've been on my computer playing Counter-Strike and Minecraft. Those are the two things I've been playing, you know, like Hunger Games and also Counter-Strike. I suck at Counter-Strike, but it's fun. Amber is the one that plays Injustice. She bought that game and she loves Injustice. She's been playing Injustice a lot. Brendan Courtney says, next question. good idea. Aaron Weiser says, what days do you do? Aaron Weiser says, what days do you do? Dog. Aaron Weiser says, what days do you do YouNow? Recently I started doing more YouNows, so if you guys want to check out my YouNow, make sure to go down to the description down below. I'm going to leave a link to it. I don't have a set schedule as of yet, so if you guys just... Dogs are ruining my life. But yeah, I don't have a set schedule as of right now. I don't have a set... These dogs are messing with my brain. I don't have a set schedule right now for YouNow. Usually I just kind of do it whenever I feel like posting, you know, or just doing a live stream. So yeah, just make sure to follow me over on my YouNow channel. Go over to my YouNow channel. You get an update as soon as I do a live stream. I'm gonna try to do 1 or 2 a week. I'm gonna try to do 1 or 2 YouNows a week, live streams a week. So, oh my God, dogs! I'm gonna try to do 2 YouNows a week. So make sure to follow over to my I'm gonna try to do 2 a week, and the 2 I'm gonna do is on 1 weekday and 1 weekend. So if you guys view or subscribe, I don't know how the. If you guys follow me on my YouNow, you'll see a notification every time I do a YouNow. So that is my. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't get over these dogs. So I'm gonna end this with one more question, and then that is from Jack Simpson. He says, "Will you do regular streams?" To answer this, yes, I'm gonna be doing regular streams on YouNow. That's gonna be more of my like chatting videos, talking. I might do a video game every once in a while on there. I'm gonna do those probably 2 times a week. Yeah, if you guys wanna follow any of my streams, it is down in the description below. It's gonna be my twitch.tv/RyanDBracken, as well as my YouNow.com/RyanDBracken. So go to those, and if you guys wanna watch my streams, thank you a lot. And if you guys don't, I totally understand. Streams aren't for everybody, so if you guys don't wanna see those, I'm not offended. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A video. I'm gonna do more of these Q&A videos maybe once a week, so stay tuned for that. If you guys wanna ask me questions down in the comments down below for the next video next week, that's about it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. There's a bug on my screen. Get off my screen.